Okay, brothers, sisters, friends, most welcome to our church, Central Christian Church.
弟兄姐妹还有朋友们，大家午安！欢迎大家来到我们的新山教会。
I hope you've been enjoying the singing
我希望大家能够很享受的在一起唱诗歌，
and worshiping God together.
然后一起的去敬拜我们的神。
And so today we will have another lesson about God.
那么今天呢，我们再一次学到关于另外一个关于到神的一个。
So let's turn our Bible to Exodus chapter 3.
那么翻开出埃及记第3章。
So we've been talking about many different names of God.
我们一直提和学到不同神的名字，
And understand the different aspect of God.
然后也开始学习到神不同的一面。
And you know, we've been mainly looking at the loving side of God.
我们很多时候都重视在神的爱里面，
And how He cares for us,
然后他如何的关心我们，
look after our needs,
照顾我们的需要，
and watch over us throughout the days.
然后在一天里面继续不断的带领我们。
So today we're going to talk about another aspect of God.
那么今天呢，我们将会看见神的另外一面。
Okay, that is a little bit different from the other side.
那么它有一点不一样。
So we're going to talk about God. You remember the name, right? Yahweh.
我们大家都还记得Yahweh这个名字吗？
Where He declares His personal name to the nation of Israel.
那就是他把自己的名字呢给了以色列人知道。
In Exodus chapter 3.
在出埃及记第3章。
And over there He says, He called Himself the great I am.
在那时刻呢，神呢，他把自己称为说是伟大的神。
So when you think about the term Yahweh, which means the Lord,
如果是我们听到亚威耶和华它其实就是主的意思。
what comes to your mind?
你会想到什么呢？
What does it mean to you?
对你来说，主或者是耶和华是什么意思呢？
Okay, so as we study out this passage, I want us to really reflect on the name Yahweh as in the Lord.
今天我们在学习关于到耶和华的时候，我们需要知道神到底是怎么一回事。
So my first point is Yahweh, I am who I am.
亚威呢，在第一点呢，我们学的就是我就是我。
That's right. And we will learn to stand in awe of our Lord.
那么我们每个人呢，需要带着敬畏的心，站在神的荣耀里。
So I'll let Carmen read Exodus chapter 3, verse 1 to 20 in Chinese. For those of us who read English, please read by yourself.
我们读出埃及记第3章第1节到第20节，摩西牧养他岳父米甸祭司耶斯罗的羊群，一日领羊群往野外去，到了神的山，就是何烈山。耶和华的使者从荆棘里火焰中向摩西显现。摩西观看，不料那荆棘被火烧着，却没有被烧毁。摩西说：“我要过去看这大异象，这荆棘为何没有被烧坏呢？”耶和华神见他过去要看，就从荆棘里呼叫说：“摩西，摩西！”他说：“我在这里。”他说：“神说，不要近前来，当把你脚上的鞋脱下来，因你所站之地是圣地。”又说：“我是你父亲的神，是亚伯拉罕的神，以撒的神，雅各的神。”摩西蒙上脸，因为怕看神。耶和华说：“我的百姓在埃及所受的困苦，我实在看见了。他们因受杜工的下次所发的烟声，我也听见了。我原知道他们的痛苦。我下来是要救他们脱离埃及人的手，领他们出了那地，到美好宽阔流奶与蜜之地。”就是到了迦南人、夏人、亚摩利人、比利 洗人、利未人、也不施人之地。现在以色列的人的哀声到达我耳中，我也看见埃及人怎样欺压他们，故此我要打发你去见法老，使你可以将我的百姓以色列人从埃及领出来。摩西对神说：“我是什么人，竟能去见法老，将以色列人从埃及领出来呢？”神说：“我必与你同在，你将百姓从埃及领出来之后，你们必在这山上侍奉我。这就是我打发你去见的证据。”摩西对神说：“我到以色列人那里，对他们说，你们的祖宗的神打发我到你们这里来。”他们却问我说：“他叫什么名字？”我要对他们说什么呢？神对摩西说：“我是自有拥有的。”又说：“你要对以色列人这样说，那自有的打发我到你们这里来。”神又对摩西说：“你要对以色列人这样说，耶和华你们的祖宗的神，就是亚伯拉罕的神、以撒的神、雅各的神，打发我到你们这里来。耶和华是我的名，直到永远，这也是我的纪念，直到万代。你去召集以色列的长老，对他们说：耶和华你们祖宗的神，就是亚伯拉罕的神、以撒的神、雅各的神，向我显现说，我实在兼顾了你们，我也看见埃及人怎样待你们，我也说要将你们从埃及的困苦中领出来，往迦南人、夏人、亚摩利人、比利洗人、西魏人、耶布斯人的地区，就是到了流奶与蜜之地，他们必听你的话。你和以色列的长老要去见埃及王，对他说：耶和华希伯来人的神遇见了我们，现在求你容我们往旷野去，走3天的路程，为要祭奠耶和华我们的神。我知道谁用大能的手，埃及王也不容你们去，我必伸手在埃及中间施行我一切的奇事，攻击那地，然后他才容你们去。
So here's the story where Moses first met God.
这是一个关于摩西第一次遇见神的故事。
And Moses was a shepherd at that time.
摩西那时候是一个牧羊人。
So he lost his sheep, and as he was looking for his sheep or his lamb, he saw a burning bush.
而他这时候在找着他丢掉了羊，在找着的时候，他看见了一个着了火的这个荆棘。
So he couldn't understand why is this bush burning by itself, but it's not burnt.
他就看了一个着了火的这个荆棘树林，可是呢，虽然着了火，可是却没有烧毁，很奇怪。
And so he approached the burning bush.
然后呢，他就走前去想看一看。
And that's when God introduced himself.
这就在那个时候呢，神趁那机会介绍他自己。
And God said, "I've seen the misery of my people in Egypt."
那么神说，他看见了埃及如何苦待他们以色列人。
And I want you to go back to help them.
我要你回去，你回去帮助你的人。
So can you imagine how fearful and terrified Moses was about that duty that he is supposed to do?
那你可以想象着摩西，当他听到这个责任的时候，他心底里面有多害怕吗？
How am I going to go back and challenge the king of Egypt?
他在想说，我能凭什么回到去跟法老王去对峙呢？
How am I going to convince the people, the Israel people, to follow me when they don't even know me?
那我又如何能够劝服我的以色列人民呢？他们都不认识我，他们如何能够跟从我呢？
Then he says, "What am I going to tell them? It's your name."
那我又如何讲你的名字呢？
Then God simply said to Moses, "You just tell them, I am who I am."
那么神就对摩西说：“他说你只要告诉他，我是自由，
I am who I am.
Yeah， 我是自由拥有的，对不对？
Okay. So anyway, all right, you know, and then he says, "Go tell them the great I am has sent you."
那你去跟他讲说，那个自由的、拥有的，跟你这样讲的。
So can you imagine? Okay, you know what? When Moses heard that, how did he feel?
当摩西在听了这番话的时候，你觉得他会有什么感受呢？
Okay, I'm not going to focus on Moses, but I'm going to focus on the great I am.
我当然不是把焦点放在耶稣放在摩西身上，而是放在神的身上。
You know, just as in Moses, when you hear the name I am who I am, what comes to your mind?
当我们听到摩西讲自由拥有的时候，
You know,
你会有什么感受
God doesn't even give what you call a descriptive name. He just says I am, and you need to follow me.
神呢，其实他并没有讲如何的去形容他自己名字，他只是讲说我是自由的，你就要跟从这样子。
Okay, you know what image come to your mind?
你会有什么样子的影像呢，在你的脑海里？
You know what comes to my mind when I think of the word I am who I am?
你知道在我的想象里面看见什么吗？
Okay, I think of what? The emperor.
我想到了就是皇帝。
Okay, I got this image from Google.
我在谷歌上找到这幅图案。
You know, I am who I am. Don't question me, right? The emperor.
皇帝呢，通常都会说，我就是我，你不要跟我讲这么多。
You know, we all love to watch those kung fu movies, right? Those emperor movies, correct?
那我们呢很喜欢看那种，比如说那些有皇帝的这些电影。
Okay, and when everyone comes towards the emperor, what do they do?
那每个人走到这个皇帝面前，他们会有什么样子的那个态度呢？
They all bow down. They cannot even look at the emperor's eyes.
他们每个人都叩头，或者是说都不敢正面去看皇帝。
You look at emperor's eyes, your head gets chopped off.
你不要看着他，你望着那个皇帝的脸呢，那个你的头都被砍掉了。
Okay, and when the emperor says something, everybody say, "This is your command. We will follow."
那么当这个皇帝讲一句话的时候，我们都讲万岁万岁，都支持啊，这样子。
Okay, no one dare to object or disagree with the emperor's command.
每一个人呢都不敢去对抗神就是皇帝的这个指令。
Because he's someone of power and of authority.
那他是因为他拥有，他代表着权力，他代表着对，代表权力。
And everyone has such great fear and respect for the emperor.
那么每个人呢都对皇帝呢都存有一个敬畏的心。
You know, but how about us when we think about our emperor, the God?
可是呢，当我们基本上我们又如何看待神呢？神他也是一个君王。
I am who I am.
他是自由拥有的君王。
Do we have the same healthy fear and healthy respect for our God?
而我们本身呢，我们又会不会对这个自由拥有的这个君王存着一个敬畏的心呢？
You know, our God is not like the emperors.
当然，我们的神并不是像这些古代的皇帝一样。
Again, He is all powerful, but He's not what? Corrupted.
他虽然是全能的，但是他却不是腐败的。
Okay, and He's all loving.
而且呢，他甚至是充满着怜悯和慈爱的。
The emperor here, they only look at their own self-interest.
一般的皇帝都只照顾他自己的想要。
But our God look at the interests of the people.
可是呢，神呢却是在照顾着人民的需要。
You know, and yet sometimes when we look at our God, who look at our interests, sometimes we take Him for what? Granted.
有的时候我们知道神他会照顾我们的需要，但是我们却不懂得珍惜。
And we give respect, more respect to a man than to our God.
反而呢，我们会对人呢给更多的敬畏，多过甚至给神。
You know, we need to learn to have a healthy respect for God.
所以呢，我们今天需要去学习，有对神有一个健康的、正确的敬畏。
And we need to understand how powerful and how great is our God.
我们需要去认识到神的全能和他的能力。
You know, when the Bible says, right, when Moses saw God, he's like a burning bush. He hid his face because what? He was afraid to look at God.
在圣经上提到，当摩西看见神的时候呢，他把自己的脸藏起来。为什么呢？因为他害怕看见神的脸。
Again, this picture, I don't think it even fully describes the power and the awe of God.
在这部图片里呢，甚至不能够完全的去表达那就是摩西所面对的那个情景。
You know, if today you see God, you cannot help to fall down on your knees in fear.
如果今天我们遇见神的话，我们一定会跪下来，然后俯伏在他的前面。
You know, we won't fall down on our knees and bow down because we have to, like with the emperor, but we automatically will fall down on our knees because we understood how powerful and how great and how awesome is our God.
而今天当然我们不会像一般的皇帝，因为我们需要跪下来而跪下来，反而是因为我们知道神他的伟大，他的大能呢，我们自己本身心底里面，我们会拥有一颗敬畏的心，而推使我们能够整个人俯伏而跪在神的面前。
You know, God is super loving.
神呢，他是充满着慈爱的
But He is also super powerful.
但是呢，他也是非常他是非常的伟大，他也是非常的充满着能力的。
And to be a great disciple or a great Christian, we need to start with what? To learn to have a healthy respect and a healthy fear of our God.
所以呢，当一名门徒，我们需要去学习对神拥有一个非常健康的敬畏的心。
Let's read Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7.
让我们翻开箴言第1章第7节，第7节说，对敬畏和敬畏耶和华是知识的开端，一位人藐视智慧和训诲。
Okay, the Bible says so. When you have that healthy fear of God, you will beginning to learn great knowledge and learn great wisdom.
圣经上他这样子教导我们，对神如果拥有一颗正确敬畏神的心的话呢，那么你的知识将会开始。
You know, I think of the example that Kini just shared.
我就想到刚才Kitty 她分享的她的故事。
You know, she thought that, wow, you know, my life had so much freedom.
她想着，她以为她的生命里面有很多的自由。
But as she reads her Bible and as she understands the fear of God, she understood that her freedom, quote unquote, freedom was actually hurting her life.
可是呢，当她在读到圣经的时候，她才真正的认知和学习到，她所谓她自称的那些自由呢，反而是会伤害她自己的生命。
You know, her so-called freedom was about selfishness, greed, and it causes her to hurt her relationship with her family.
而她自认为的所谓的那些自由呢，都是跟自己的自私、跟自己的私欲有关的。
But when she learned about the Bible and had a healthy fear of God, she learned what? To be wise and to really, because of the fear of God, she felt I need to learn to change.
而他在读圣经之后呢，他学习到一个正确敬畏神的心呢，这让他明白到生命里面的那个正确的生命的意义是什么。
Because the great God who loves me.
因为这个为什么呢？因为神这个伟大的神呢爱我。
And if I don't change, then this great God is not going to be happy with me.
而如果我不改变的话呢，那么这个伟大的神呢，他将不会很喜悦。
And my life will go even worse.
甚至呢，我的生命会变得越来越糟糕。
You know, because of that, she began to change, and you can see as she shared during her testimony that her relationship with her family has improved.
这是为什么呢？当他能够分享，他之后的改变，他跟他的家人关系也能够改进。
When you fear God, you learn to do what is right.
当你敬畏神的时候呢，你会学习到去做对的、正确的事情。
Okay, it is just like the law of the land.
就很像在
the legal system.
就很像我们的法律。
Okay, the law of the land is to protect us.
我们国家的法律其实是拿来保护我们的。
You know, and when you learn the fear, quote unquote, the good law of the land, you yourself do not want to do something bad.
而当我们对这些法律有尊敬的话呢，我们将会遵守它，而这将会保护我们。
So learning to have a healthy fear and a healthy respect of good authority actually protects us.
所以呢，当我们开始学习到一个健康而且正确的敬畏，特别是对于权力的顺服呢，是能够保护我们的。
You know, sometimes as I drive in the road in JB, right, you'll find the policemen, okay, stopping cars, checking their license, right?
有时候当我在 JB 驾车的时候，看见有时候警察在检查这些人他们的这些执照。
So often we feel like, "Ayya, again, why?"
很多时候我们面对这种情景的时候，我们讲，哎呀，又来了。
Okay, but actually the police is doing a good thing.
其实呢，事实上这些警察他们是做了一件好事。
If you are speeding, ticket.
如果你是超速的话呢，你将会给3万。
Right? You never speeding. Hopefully they don't catch you lah.
所以呢，希望你们不要被超速的时候被抓上。
Okay, but you know, whenever I see that police, I get a little fear.
每次呢，当我一见这些警察的时候，我心里都有一点惧怕的。
You know, so that fear makes me feel like, hey, I better not speed. Not that I speed, I better not break the law.
所以呢，因为这一种这些恐惧呢，让我就是提醒我，使到我不会去想要去超速去犯法。
Can you imagine if there's no policeman ever?
你能够想象一下，如果没有警察的话，会发生什么事情？
There's no law.
没有法律的话，会发生什么事情
Everybody can drive at their own speed.
然后每个人喜欢驾多快就多快。
Again, the roads in JB will be like in what you call Grand Prix racing. Right?
你知道吗？如果是这种情况出现在 JB 的话呢 ，JB 每一个地方都是赛车场。
You know, I won't dare to cross the road though, because you'll see a car going at 200 km/h.
因为呢，你那时候你将不敢过马路，因为你将会看见呢一辆车呢，每一辆车都以200公里的速度疾驶而过。
But because of the authority, I feel safe to cross the road.
所以呢，也因为着这些法律呢，使得我过马路才有这些安全感，对不对？
Okay, so healthy fear of a good authority actually protects what? You.
所以呢，这里证明了，就是对好的这个权利有一个正确健康的敬畏呢，是会保护你们的。
Okay, so brothers, sisters, friends, we need to learn to what? To have this kind of healthy fear, to understand who our God is. He is actually the great I am.
所以弟兄姐妹，我们今天需要学习看见说，伟大的神是一位怎样的神。
And now we're going to look at who else claimed to be the great I am.
然后我们再看到底谁还能够再称呼自己是自我拥有的。
You know who else claimed to be the great I am?
你知道谁能够这样子称自己吗？
Can you guess?
你想一想。
$50. No. Okay. All right. Jesus claimed to be the great I am.
那么耶稣呢，也这样的称呼自己是自我拥有的。
Okay. In John chapter 8, verse 54 to 59. How many are in Chinese?
约翰福音第8章54到59节，耶稣回答说：“我若荣耀自己，我的荣耀就算不得什么。荣耀我的乃是我的父，就是你们所说的是你们的神。你们未曾认识他，我却认识他。你若说不认识他，我就是说谎的，像你们一样。但我认识他，也遵守他的道。你们的祖宗亚伯拉罕欢欢喜喜的仰望我的日子，既看见了就快乐。犹太人说：你还没有50岁，岂见过亚伯拉罕呢？耶稣说：我实实在在告诉你们，这没有亚伯拉罕就有了我。于是他们拿石头要打他，耶稣却躲藏，从店里出去了。
Okay, so here's the story where Jesus was having a debate with the religious teacher at that time.
在这是讲到关于到耶稣跟这些法利赛人他们有一个辩论的一个故事。
You know, and Jesus challenged them.
然后耶稣在这时候挑战他们。
Okay, and then he said, "You don't even know. You're not even 50 years old. How can you know Abraham?"
他说：“你连50岁都还没到，你怎么能够认识亚伯拉罕？”
You know, look at this claim that Jesus did. Very truly, I tell you, Jesus said, before Abraham was born, I am. I was there. I am.
可是呢，耶稣却回答他们说：“我实实在在的告诉你们，他说，在亚伯拉罕还没有出世的时候，我就已经在了。”
You know, why is that important?
为什么那么重要呢？
You know, many people ask me, where are the verses that Jesus claimed to be God?
很多时候人家说耶稣称自己为神的那些经文在哪里？
You will have friends who will challenge you. Where in the Bible that says Jesus is God?
因为将会有你的朋友将会挑战你，讲圣经哪里讲到
Here, Jesus says what? Before Abraham was born, I am.
这边呢，圣经上说，在亚伯拉罕还没有出世的时候，我就存在了。
I was present even before Abraham was born.
我在亚伯拉罕还没出世的时候，我就已经存在了。
You know, Jesus is God.
那么耶稣呢，在这里说他就是神。
And in the meaning, our God is willing to come down from the heavens to be a man just like you.
我们的神呢，他呢能够从天上来到我们当中，与我们在一起的。
And this great I am is here to help us.
然后这个伟大的神呢，他在这里是想要帮助我们。
You know, copy that these verses. We're not going to go very deeply into these verses, but I just want to briefly go through it.
那么我们呢，把这些经文抄起来，然后我们将会很快速的能够去看过、带过。
You can do this in your quiet time.
你能够在你自己的灵修里面再重读，
So you can understand your God through Jesus better.
让你能够通过耶稣呢，更加了解你们的神。
So all this is from the book of John.
这些都是在约翰福音里面找到的。
Isn't it amazing how God arranged the Bible?
你知道，神他很奇妙的如何就是很巧妙的在安排着圣经上所有的经文。
Every book of the gospel is written for a different purpose.
而每一本福音书呢，都有它的目的存在。
And the book of John is written so that you can what? Personally know who God is.
约翰福音这本书的目的写的就是要我们能够亲自的、亲身的去认识到底神是谁。
So here Jesus says what? In John 6:35, I am the bread of life.
就好像约翰福音6章35节，耶稣说：“我就是生命的粮。”
You know, we all need bread to be alive, right?
我们需要就是食物来生存。
Okay, bread is like rice, right? We need to eat rice every day so we can be physically healthy.
那么我们需要吃这些食物，我们才能够健康而且存活。
You know, but plain rice, eating every day, okay, will only help us to be healthy physically.
如果是单单纯粹食物的话呢，只能够帮助我们身体健康罢了。
But when we eat the bread of life, we will what? Be spiritually healthy.
但是呢，我们如果吃这个生命的粮，那么我们将会在属灵里面也能够健康。
Okay, so many people today, they have everything. They have money, they have cars, they have a lot of stuff, but in their heart, there's an emptiness.
今天很多人，他们有汽车、有房子，但是呢，他们的内心生命里面呢，却是空虚的。
And it's no wonder they're always hungry for something else.
这就为什么解释到他们常常都很饥渴的去寻找他们内心里面缺乏的那一空虚。
We are never satisfied with what we have.
那他们也永远不能满足自己。
But when you have the bread of life, you will what? You will never grow hungry. You will be contented with what you have.
那你如果拥有这个生命的粮的话呢，你将会永远不会饿，而且你将永远能够在生命里面得到满足。
Okay, what else? In John chapter 8, verse 12, Jesus says what? I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of light.
耶稣又对众人在约翰福音8章12节说：“他说我是生命的光，如果跟从他的，就不会在黑暗里走，而且必得着生命的光。”
Okay, we all hate to walk in the dark, right?
我们每个人都很害怕在黑暗里行走。
How many of you like to walk in the dark street of JB?
你们有哪一个人喜欢在黑暗的新山街道上走的？
Okay, Joel said he likes to walk in the dark street of JB. Oh.
九是不是喜欢走在黑暗里
Okay, we get scared, right?
我们会害怕，对不对？走在黑暗里的时候。
I get scared, you know, if I walk by myself in a dark alley, there's no light, and in JB some more, you know.
那我在想着，如果是我的话呢，在 JB 在黑暗的街道上跑的话，我一定心里感觉到非常害怕。
My eyes will turn around. Any thief, anybody want to rob me, you know, anybody want to beat me up, you know, that's that fear.
那我在走着的时候呢，我一定是左右在看看来看去，到底有没有贼这样子。
You know, we want to have what? Light.
那我们都希望我们都希望看见光。
When we have the light, we feel safe.
我们看见光的时候，我们有一种安全感。
Okay, because it protects us, it guides us to the next path.
因为呢，它能够保护我们，也能够给我们指定看见方向，向前走。
So Jesus says, I am the light of the world.
这是为什么耶稣说他是世界的光。
And then what else it says? I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. He will come in and out and will find pasture.
耶稣还讲什么呢？耶稣讲说他就是那个门。他说凡从他那里进来的，必然得救。
Okay, gate is to what? Protect you.
那个门呢，是一个保护你的门。
Right? Your house. Do you want to have a house that have no gate?
你想要住在一所家里面是没有门的吗？
Okay, very dangerous, right?
是很危险的，对不对？
You know, Jesus is that gate that will protect you.
耶稣呢就是那个门，他会保护我们。
I am the good shepherd.
他说我是一个好牧人。
And this good shepherd lays down his life for us, you know.
然后他也讲说他是个好牧人，他说他会为他的羊舍命。
anything attack, the wolf attack, Jesus is willing to lay down his life for us.
不管什么东西来侵袭的时候，尤其是狼来侵袭的时候，他说他会舍命来保护他的羊。
And then in John 11 verse 25, Jesus says, "But I'm the resurrection and the life."
然后之后呢，在约翰福音11章呢，这里他说，他甚至是复活，也是生命。
You follow Jesus, you can live forever.
你如果跟从耶稣的话呢，你将能够永活长存。
Okay, isn't that amazing? Okay, you can have fun and play soccer forever.
你能够永永远远的、快快活活的有这个欢乐，跟耶稣在一起。
There's always hope.
那是充满着盼望的。
And Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me."
耶稣又说：“我就是道路、真理、生命，若不借着我，没有人能到父那里去。”
And then finally he says, "What? I am the vine, and you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing."
耶稣也说：“我是葡萄树，你们是枝子。落在我里面呢，我也藏在它里面。这些人呢，就能够多结果子。”
You know, a lot of us we like plants, right? My wife loves to plant plants.
很多我们都喜欢种植种一些花草树木。那么我太太也喜欢。
You know, with a plant, it grows and you see beautiful flowers.
当这些这些花它在长的时候呢，它会开出一些非常漂亮的花。
And then the beautiful flowers, when you look at it, it makes you feel happy, right?
当你看这些漂亮的花朵的时候，你让你感觉心情都非常的愉快的，对不对？
So, same thing with Jesus, okay? He's the vine, he wants to make our life beautiful like a flower.
那他就是耶稣说，他就是很像我们的生命里面的那个枝子一样呢，他会让我们生命呢能够非常的漂亮，非常的美丽。
Okay, we'll study more about this in another time, but these are some of the I am statements of Jesus.
这些就是我们将会再多学习。可是这就是关于到自我拥有的一些支撑，关于到耶稣的支撑。
And the last thing I want to talk about the great I am is that the great I am is the God of the people.
第二点，我们将要学习到就是自我拥有的神呢是就是亲近人的神。
So if you read that passage in Exodus chapter 3, in verse 7, the reason why God met Moses and wanted Moses to go back to Egypt was because he was what? Concerned about his people.
在这个出埃及记的时候，提到关于到为什么神他要去摩西呢？他其中一个原因是因为他想要他知道他们的所受的痛苦，他想要去帮助他们。
Okay, because he has seen the pain and the misery of the people.
因为他知道了，他听见了这些人的痛苦，他们的挣扎，所以他想要帮助他们。
You know, in our world, there's so much pain and misery and suffering.
一样的，在我们生命里面有很多的痛苦。
And God is concerned about them.
那么神呢，他其实也很关心这一切。
Okay, and the challenge for us is, do we also hear the pain and the suffering of the people?
可是我们的挑战是，我们能否像神这样子听见这些人的挣扎和痛苦呢？
So often we see our friends that are around us and we think, oh, they are okay. They look okay outwardly. They dress good. In fact, they seem to have life altogether.
那很多时候呢，我们看见我们的朋友的时候，在周围，我们看见他们，我们觉得说他们过得应该还不错，但是呢，我们却无法看见或者知道他们的挣扎。
You know, but if you really look a little bit further behind their lives, you will see their suffering, their pain, and their misery.
可是呢，我们如果是看深一层的话呢，我们其实真正的能够去体会到他们其实生命里面有很多的挣扎和痛苦。
You know, I study the Bible with many people.
我跟很多人读圣经。
And I shared with you the other day, right, about a young boy who ran away.
我那天跟你们分享关于到那个青年人他离家出走的那个青年人吗？
And guess what? He's not the only one, you know.
其实他不是唯一的一个我所遇见的。
I studied with another young man. He also ran away.
我跟另外一个年轻人，他去读圣经，他也是这样的。
Hey, how come all young men run away? Not young women.
为什么现在的青年人那么喜欢离家出走？
Okay, not the young women. Oh, kidding, sorry. Anyway, come back to the story. This young boy ran away even at a younger age.
这个年轻人我所讲的呢，他更加年轻。
He ran away while he was like 7 years old, you know, in kindergarten.
哇，他甚至是更年轻，他7岁在幼稚园的时候，他离家出走。
You know, and the reason why he ran away because he saw his mother and his father was constantly fighting.
他说他跟我分享，他为什么离家出走呢？是因为他看见他的家里的父母常常争吵。
And his dad was very controlling of his life.
然后呢，他的父亲呢，非常的就是控制他的生命，感觉到他。
So he couldn't deal with it. You know? He couldn't deal with the pain, and so it was easier for him to deal with the pain by running away.
他其实不懂得如何去面对他的痛苦，他唯一能够做的只能够逃跑。
Okay, but praise God, now he's 18, 19 years old. We studied the Bible, and he was able to learn how to overcome the pain through Jesus.
当然今天很庆幸的，我们跟他读圣经呢，他可以体会和感受到耶稣曾经所面对的那些痛苦。
You know, God saw his pain and helped him to be saved.
那么神呢，看见他的痛苦呢，帮助他得救。
You know, brothers and sisters, do you see the pain and suffering of your friends that are around you?
弟兄姐妹，我们今天是否能够看见我们周围的朋友，他们有很多生命里的痛苦和挣扎？
You feel the same way as God feels for these people.
我们对他们，我们是否会能够像神一样，能够拥有这种感受，像我们对神的那种怜爱的感受呢？
You know, that's why God told Moses, go and help my people.
这是为什么神呢？他对摩西说，他说去帮助那一些我的子民。
You know, and in the same way, God wants us to what? Go.
同样的，就是神呢，他要我们也能够出发。
We receive salvation.
我们已经得救了。
We receive help from God.
我们已经得到神的帮助了。
So let's go and share that same happiness and joy with the people around us.
所以呢，我们需要去学习如何去把这些快乐，把这些生命呢，去跟这些朋友分享。
Okay, so this year, make it a goal in your own life to help another person to find Jesus. Amen?
所以呢，今年呢，我们给自己一个目标，让我们呢能够去帮助另外一个人去认识主耶稣。
Make it your goal. I want to be the one to study the Bible with somebody and lead them to Christ.
当然，甚至呢，你要给自己一个挑战，说我要自己呢能够去跟这个朋友读圣经，能够把他带来神的面前。
Okay, if you don't know how to study the Bible with someone, then you can always ask Uncle Carmen, myself, Patrice, or some other people to teach you to know how to teach somebody about Jesus.
今天如果是你不懂得如何去跟别人读圣经的话呢，那么你大可问阿哥在他们去问任何一个懂得读圣经的弟兄姐妹。
Okay, then our family in Christ will grow even more. Amen.
那么我们的这个基督的大家庭将会更加的成长了。
So in conclusion, we talk about two things.
所以在总结我们讲2点，
We talk about Yahweh,
我们讲到耶和华，
which means the Lord.
那是说主的意思，
I am who I am.
自我拥有的。
Let's learn to stand in awe and have a healthy fear and respect for our God.
那我们呢，第一点学习到带着敬畏的心，站在神的荣耀面前，而且存着而且去学习一个健康的顺服，在神的权柄下。
And secondly, let us what? Know that the God of the great I am is the God of the people.
然后第2点呢，我们要学到就是这个伟大的神呢，他是一个很亲近人的神。
And He too wants us to help Him to save as many as possible.
那么他呢，希望我们能够学习像他一样子去帮助其他的人。
Amen. Thank you very much.